Let's make a low ball sublimation tumbler. We are currently in the Creative Studio, which is the sawgrass design software program. So right now I'm uploading an image that I designed over in Canva, and it's just a simple name, and it says Age to Perfection. The green on here was super dark. It was supposed to be like a dark hunter green, but I did notice when I printed it, I should have let the software program change the profiles, and I didn't. So pay attention to the dark green that you see on the screen versus when we print and then we press. Sometimes when the software programs ask us, do we want to change the color profiles, we hit no because we think it's going to come out exactly how we designed it, and that is not the case. So right now I am resizing this image because I want to put an image on each side. I'm not going to do a full wrap around this particular low ball tumbler. So just resizing that image. I am going to be using the Cricut mug press. Another way to do the water tumblers is if you have one of the sublimation ovens, or if you use a convection oven, you could place it in there as well, because these do not close in these skinny tumbler presses. This is the Sawgrass 500 that I have. There's also a bypass tray on the back of it. I do apologize, like that image flashed real quick. If you have the Cricut mug press, or you're thinking about getting the Cricut mug press, it can press a lot of different mugs, but there is some width restriction. So just make sure that the item that you want to press the most is going to be able to fit inside of this, because this particular sublimation tumbler is actually wider than the size that you're supposed to use in here. So I am going to have to push it down with my hand versus it just sliding right in, but you can still use it. And this is an 11-ounce tumbler from Matt Warehouse. You can look them up online. I know I'm here in Georgia. We do have one right here in Stockbridge. So I ripped the side of it because the opening that's on the Cricut mug press does not close completely around whatever it is that you're putting in there. So I am just trying to line it up to make sure that the design is actually where the heating elements are in the Cricut mug press. And you see how tight of a fit it is. And plus it's already hot. So if you want to check your sizing, do it before you heat the mug press up. And with this one, it has a lot of safety features on it. So it'll beep and let you know that it's ready. And once you press the handle down, it will also, the lights will go across to let you know that it's working. And once it's finished, it will also beep. And if you leave it plugged up and on, it will cut off on its own. Like after no usage, it will turn off. So I do like some of the safety features Cricut has in place with some of their items, because some of the brands that we get from, off-brand companies, they don't have those safety features. They work the same for half the fraction of the cost, but they don't have the safety features. So it is done, and of course it is piping hot. So I don't like the heat gloves, probably because I'm impatient, and I've noticed like some of the color or the rubber that's supposed to be heat resistant will actually be on the things that I pick up. So I usually use a towel, especially the heat gloves that I got from, what company was that? I can't think of the company. I'll probably drop it in the comments when I find it. But I did use the Craft & Bessie's sublimation paper. It has a great release of the colors. But let's see how this turned out. Y'all see me back there unplugging it. I don't like to leave stuff plucked up, especially stuff that gets hot. So wait till it cools off. Don't do what you see me do. I'm impatient. It's something that I'm working on. But the colors are vibrant, but the green is not greening. You see how dark it is? But it still came out super cute. Look at that. I love the gold in it. And then, of course, the ripped edges makes it look a little bit more antique since it is aged to perfection. Also, happy birthday, Joel. And this is how the tumbler came out.